Okay, so for this screencast, we wanted to look at the Sparql exercise that you've been using throughout week 2, and just go over one little peculiarity of the tool that you might have seen arise in step 2.11, which is about limits and filters. Okay, so to remind you, this is all about returning a subset of the results so that you can sort of get pages of results rather than everything at the same time. Okay, so if we just switch to the exercise, if you haven't used the workbench before, you'll need to select the MusicBrainz Sparql endpoint in the top right, and then select Sparql here. This brings up your Sparql query window, and we're just going to copy in this example query from step 2.11 about using limit and offset. Okay, so if we run this, it should select some albums made by the Beatles, and as we can see here, the query has been successful. And because we've used limit 10, offset 0, this means it just provides us with the first 10 results. Okay. Now in the step, it then says to raise the offset to 10, and you should get back rows 11 to 20 instead. If we do that now, so offset is now 10, and we press run. This can cause a little bit of confusion because we get what looks like the same set of data back. It's still numbered 1 to 10 down here. Okay. What this is that the results window here assigns a number to each row based on the actual row of the results that are given back to you. Okay, not of the actual data itself. And to check that this is actually working, we can ask the query to return the first 20 things with an offset of 0. Okay, and so now you can see we've got from 1 to 20. If we look at what row 11 in the results is, we can see here in the title we've got 1962 to 1966, and that is the 11th result that we should be getting. Okay, so if we now try the same thing again, so limit 10, offset 10, so this means we want results 11 to 20 essentially, so we want 10 results but we don't want the first 10. We can see here now result number 1 is what was previously result number 11. Okay, so we've used that offset to essentially make the 11th thing in the original dataset the first result that we are provided back. Okay, so that's just one sort of feature or peculiarity of how the graph workbench works. It can seem a little intuitive at first because it looks like you're still getting the first 10 results here, but these are the first 10 results once you've already applied that offset of 10 to them. Okay, so if that caused a little bit of confusion, hopefully that will clarify things for you. Okay, thank you very much.